What's up, winners? It's a win-win-win. I may share this on my YouTube channel. We'll see. Let me send out this notification to y'all to let y'all know that I'm live real quick. On Life of the... My Epiphany on Life of the Party goes. On Life of the Party, and June 30th goes. Woo! I have been moving and shaking. Live now on Team Winners. If you guys are in the building, say what's good. Let me see. My Epiphany on Life of the Party and June 30th goes live now on Team Winners. Just sent that out. And let me add some people. What's up? What up, Kia? What up? What up, Jackie? Okay, let me wait because they change it every daggone time. Let me invite some folks. Oops, Kia, I just invited you and you already in the building. Listen, I feel like today I was moving at a quick pace. I was trying to record some stuff before I bounce tomorrow. We leave tomorrow. I will not be going live tonight to sell jewelry. But I will share with you guys while y'all coming in the building. What's up, Anita? Can you guys get your teams in? I'm gonna share with you guys. I got some bling shoes. Yes, that I got a big foot, y'all. I'm tall. But what's up, B? I got some bling shoes for this trip. And I went a half size bigger. Oh yeah, they're a little bigger. Oh, she cute. Cause I wanted to have some slides while we in the DR. Look at her. Look at the bling though. Y'all can't see that bling though. And then look at the little thing around it. It's like these little studs around it. Super cute. Like I'm showing jewelry. Yes. Ah! We're gonna have a good time with these. I'm taking these. Okay, so I just got these from Amazon. So what is good, y'all? I wanted to thank you. Oh. So this is the DR hair, y'all. I got like some twists. Let me come closer. Get a little closer. There you go. They're twist and literally, I'm gonna wear them down too, but not today. We're not doing that. And then I got me some, the shoes, huh? And then I got me some, I got some new specs. So we about to represent. But I wanted to come to you guys real quick before I leave because we're leaving. Oh shoot, I got makeup on here. We are leaving tomorrow in the evening time. So I'm not going live because I want to make sure that I'm done packing and everything. We're almost done, almost there. But I wanted to kind of have a free day to make sure I wasn't leaving anything behind. But I definitely wanted to talk to y'all before I left, right? And just go over some things because I was watching, hold on. I can't see that. Let me finish my little situation so I can see what y'all saying. Okay. Actually, let's get this other phone. Pretty hair and the shoes is gorgeous. Thank you. For those of y'all that didn't see, look at these. I got these from Amazon. I am like, I was looking for some bling shoes that I could slip on, you know, when we're out by the pool or whatever, that will go with whatever, because bling goes with everything. Let retail y'all that. All right, so I'm gonna pull it up on here so we can so I can see the comments instead of getting all up in your grill. I could just look over here. So let me do that. And then I want to tell you guys, first of all, I'm gonna pull it up on here. There we go. Why is it looking blurry? Am I blurry to y'all? Are we good? Those shoes are yours? Ha ha. Do y'all see me good? Are we okay? Are we good? Let me know. So anyway, I want to talk to y'all about, first of all, about June 30th. Let me tell y'all something. June 30th is the end of paparazzi fiscal year, okay? It's blurry. I don't know why it's blurry. It's blurry to me too. I don't know. Should I get on my other phone? It's fuzzy but doable. Oh, let me go out and come back in. I mean, I'm going to go out on my phone and go back in. Let's see if we all do that, if it works. What's up, Facebook? What are we doing here? Why? Oh, okay. I went out and I came back in and it looks better. I mean, it's not like the best. Okay, you guys go out and come back in and it'll be, oh, It's okay, I'm convinced that it's Facebook because it was fine a minute ago. Anyway, we're going to keep it pushing because we're just going to keep it pushing. Unless y'all want me to go out and come back in. Y'all let me know. Do y'all want me to? It's good now? Ugh, Facebook. It's back blurry. It did that to me. Let me go out one more time. It did that to me the other night when I was live. And I was like, y'all, do you want to keep going? Or are we going to keep talking about the blur? Like, what y'all want to do? What you want to do? What you want to do? Let me go back in. What y'all want to do? You almost went to the app and realized you couldn't. I'm good. So y'all want to, it's good now. I see it. Okay. Anyway, we're just going to keep it pushing. So check it out. I wanted to come to you guys before we leave. So let me just, let me explain to you guys what is happening tomorrow. So, okay, cool. So we in there like swimwear. So I am, hubby and I are leaving to, Tasha says stay. Okay. So hubby and I are going to the Dominican Republic. We leave tomorrow, right? This is an all expense paid trip from Paparazzi Accessories, okay? And it is for elite consultants that qualify. And what that means is by what is it? By March 31st of whatever the prior year was, up until April, April the 1st to the 31st or something like that. Y'all got to look at all the details, okay? But basically, within that year, if you hit the rank of elite, you can qualify to have an all expense paid trip with Paparazzi Accessories, okay? So basically, anybody can go if you and your team hit the rank of elite, which is an executive producer. Okay. And so, we just hit executive producers when you first hit like elite land. Okay. And then fashionista is the next step and A-lister is the next step. And we just recently hit A-lister. Okay. Y'all are the bomb.com. I'm just saying. Y'all already hit fashionista numbers yesterday and like right halfway through the month. So we're on track to hit A-lister again. So also, you do have to get, if you've been elite for a while, you do have to get paid as that rank to qualify. So what happens is when you do, and I'm just telling y'all so y'all know what's going on. So when y'all see me in DR, y'all like, what's up? So basically anyone that is a, what's up, Brandy girl? Anyone that is a business partner on your account or your spouse can go on this trip with you. You cannot take anyone just random, like, oh, I'm gonna take my homegirl or I'm gonna take my friend. You can't do that. They have to be on your account as a business owner, co-owner with you, or they have to be your spouse. And if they are your spouse, you do have to show proof that they are your spouse. So I did have to send them my marriage license. And it's a good thing I keep that under, I keep it lock and key and it's safe and stuff, because I've been married 21 years. So some people was like, I've been married 30 years. I don't know where that is. Right. But I found mine. I have it. So anyway, I sent that and we're good to go. So literally they paid for the flights. Well, we paid for them. They reimbursed us already. And then the whole week, they're actually paying for everything. Okay. And so, and we get training, and I am going to be talking to you guys about the things that we learned there, because ultimately this trip is about like our team and team building, and about, us being better leaders and being like beating our best and being the best that we possibly can to help our team excel, and then have you guys come too. Now, one thing I was sharing with Lorena Pruitt, aka Bling Me Reed today, and Van Treese, I was like, we have 3 premier producers on Team Winners as a whole. We are now a team of 921 winners. And the 3 premier producers that we have, but the 3 and the only that we have is Lorena Pruitt, Seal. I don't even know how to pronounce your last name, Seal, but Seal is a premier producer, and Pam Mixon. And y'all know them. They are boss chicks. They are winning on purpose. They are doing the doggone thing. So the reason I'm saying that is because they are next in line to hit elite. And I do believe that each and every one of them can hit elite before June 30th. Okay. But I'm not just going to talk about hitting elite before June 30th. I'm going to talk about all your goals before June 30th. But I want you to know that they are not the only ones that can hit elite. I'm just saying there are people that have come in this business and been in this business like 6 months and hit elite status. It's all about what you want and how you share the opportunity with others and how you teach people how to work the business. So It is imperative, it is vital, it is crucial that you work this business to the best of your ability and that you show others how to do the same. Because when you are like, you want to be able to duplicate yourself, but if you ain't working a business, you don't want to duplicate yourself. I don't want you to duplicate if you ain't doing nothing. But the whole idea is to duplicate yourself, to share the opportunity, duplicate yourself, and share others share others and show them how to do what it is that you're doing in this business so that they can win as well. And so I was talking to her about hitting executive producer, and this is what I was telling her, and I'm going to break it down to you guys as well. So here's the crazy thing about it. Even though we have 921 winners on this team, and you guys tag your teams in, I'm telling y'all, the best thing you can do for your business is to be present, is to stay plugged in, is to get all the information that you can, to apply that, to revisit the videos. Because sometimes, I'm going to be honest, it may be a little too much for you at that moment and you may not need it. But I guarantee you, if you are serious about your business and you're moving forward, you're going to get to a point where you're like, where was that video where we talked about where she talked about I need that video, and you're going to want to reference it and you're going to want to go back to it. So make sure you guys stay plugged in, because staying plugged in will definitely, yes, and share this video to your team page. You could totally do that. But, making sure you're plugged in, making sure you have an understanding, that will work wonders for your business. And I don't think that Pam minds me using her as an example. So in the beginning, I was like, Pam, you could totally hit life of the party. You could totally do this, that. And she's like, well, you know what? Like, I'm kind of cool with just like selling the jewelry and like having fun and Not that she didn't have major potential, not that she wasn't working the business, but she wasn't ready for all the information that I was giving her at that point. She's like, I hear you, but not right now. Like, I'm kind of happy, like where I am is kind of like working, I'm good, right? And so then fast forward to a year later, she's like, okay, so what were you saying about that life of the party? Okay, so what were you saying about Fashion Fix? Okay, so what were you right? So I'm telling y'all, you want to put this in your back pocket. If you don't fully understand it, still do not discard it. Like, still keep this as something that you can reference later. Sorry, I just put on my makeup and literally it's like it's like bristles on my face and it's itching. Sorry, I don't usually use a brush, but anyway, ooh, Lord. Okay, anyway, so good thing I ain't going live. Don't do that when you live. Stay off your face when you live. I'm just saying. So anyway, so you want to keep this in your back pocket. This is great information that you're going to need. Okay. So back to us having a team of 921 winners. Okay. The fact of the matter, this is what I was telling Reed today. We literally, with Sil, with Ree, and with Pam and their teams alone, if they, like, by them hitting Premier Producer, them and their teams alone brought in 75,000 OV, which is fashionista numbers, just with them and their teams alone. Do you understand what I'm saying? So don't think that you need this massive team to crush goals and to make things happen for your team. All it takes is 3 to 5 people that are working their business and are building, y'all. I don't think y'all understand. When I said that out loud, I was like, hold up. Them 3 alone working their teams literally hit fashionista numbers, because 25,000 OV is what it takes to hit Premier Producer. So you had Pam, you had Sil, you had Ree. That was 75,000 right there, y'all. That was fashionista numbers. So I'm telling you, don't think that, I got to have like 920 winners to hit A-lister. No, baby. I'm showing y'all how to do it so you could do it before I did it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, like how parents are, where they're like, let me share this information with you so that you can reach different levels, sooner than it took me to do it. That's what I'm here for. I don't want y'all to take 4 years to hit A-lister. Don't do it. It's not necessary. You don't have to. That's my journey. Your journey y'all see Erica Cole in like 4 years of being in the business, she's daggone at the top of the company. You do not have to be at 4 years in like me to hit A-lister. You don't have to. You don't have to wait till you get a team of 500 to hit fashionista. Now, of course, a lot of us do hit higher ranks as we build and grow our teams larger. Yeah, because the more people together, the quicker you can build and the numbers you can get. But don't think that you can't do it unless you get to a certain point. Baby, you can hit. Think about this. If you want to hit is executive producer, which is elite, is 40,000 OV. That is 40,000. Y'all divide how many, like if y'all have 4 people, 4 teams, 4 legs, 4 extensions of yourself, how much OV would it take to have 4 people to hit executive producer? Can we have a Zoom or something to discuss how to do this? We absolutely can. Probably we'll work on that when I get back. Because I want to be able to hear you guys, come back and forth. Hey everyone, how are you queens doing? Good. What are your secrets? I ain't no secrets. Like literally, Kathy, I'm giving you all the tea. On here, I don't hold back nothing. I tell you everything. So are y'all doing calculations with me or what? Or no? So let's say, like, for instance, let's use 3 people because I used Seal, Ree, and Pam. Those are my premier producers right now, the only ones here. And they literally them and their teams got us to Fashionista. And it's all about showing up. So if you have 40,000 is what it takes to hit executive producer. So if you have 3 teams that are killing it, literally, y'all, if them and their teams get 13,000 OV from their team as a whole, which is a little bit over producer, they can literally hit executive producer. And from my understanding, and I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I know Pam don't mind me using her as an example as well. Hafa Adai. What does that mean, Kimberly? Tell me so I can say it back. And this is the other thing. Pam, I'm just gonna tell y'all, Pam double ranked last month. She went from executive director to producer, and then ranked from producer to premier producer in 1 month. And guess how many people she had on her team? 39. And guess what? Only 18 were active. So what I'm telling you, Pam hit premier producer with 18 people working their business. So what I'm saying is, salutation from Guam and Sapin. Did I say that right? I love it. Winners winning. That's what we do. So I'm telling y'all, those of you guys that think that to hit certain ranks and to grow in certain ranks and to go to different levels, that you got to have this massive team. No, you do not. Pam hit premier producer with 39 people and only 18 active. And what I mean by having people active is 50 PV that month. So there were only 18 people on her team that had at least 50 PV that month. Not saying nobody bought nothing, but what I'm saying is stop thinking that it's unattainable. The best way to crush a goal is to believe that you can. It starts with you. Once you believe that you can, it's in the bag. Because listen, ain't nothing you can't do. And I know that's not proper English, but that's what we saying. Ain't nothing you can't do when you put your mind to it. I promise you. I promise you. Plus the examples you will set for your children and for the people that watch you. When they see, do you know my family and friends and stuff like that? When they see me making these moves, they're like, you know what? Well, dang, if she can do it, I can do it. And it's not necessarily in paparazzi. It's being an example just in life, period. Like people are thinking like, well, dang, if she can do that, then I can show up in my business, whether it's credit repair or whether it's this or whether it's that. It doesn't matter what it is. It starts with you and a decision, right? So, you want to see my nails? Look, this is for the trip. So I don't know. I wanted something different. I didn't want to look like everybody. So you see the yellow, the pink, the blue, the white. I wanted to be colorful, but I didn't want to be like everybody. So yeah, you know me. I like to just do me. Okay. So anyway, so you don't need all that. So now we're going to talk about, I'm going to tell you my life of the party epiphany that I had, when we were on, and we had a training on hustling homies and honeys, HHH with Lanisha. They had a Zoom meeting the other day, and I was able to get in on the Zoom meeting, and I'm going to tell, and you can still watch it if you're on that page, but, and she's in our upline, but I'm going to tell you what did it for me. I'm going to tell you about that, and then we're going to talk about goals. And Kathy, I know that you could believe you can, because you know what? I always see you commenting on Team Forever Fearless. I saw that you went to Myri's training that she extended, because I know you're out here. And so when you want it, and when you're making yourself available, and when you're willing to be taught and willing to learn as much as you can, you will have it. I'm telling you. You are one of the ones that when you joined, you were like ready to go live. I know you were nervous as all get out, but you were ready. You were like, let's move, let's get it moving, let's get it popping, let's turn this money, let's flip this money. When you have that mindset and that attitude, baby, the sky ain't even the limit. Beyond the sky is the limit. I'm telling y'all, like, you put in your mind that you are elite long before you get elite. Because I was elite before they told me I was elite. Just like I was a bling boss before they said I'm a bling boss. Like, literally, I became a bling boss in sales first, and I knew that I would. I knew that I was going to be a bling boss in sales because it had no choice. Okay? So anyway, so now let's talk about these goals. I want you guys to understand that every year we have a chance to hit certain goals, right? Whether it be Crown Club, whether it be, absolutely, Kathy, whether it be Crown Club, whether it be a rank, whether it be life of the party. So here's the thing, y'all. We have until June 30th to hit all goals. Then the year kind of resets over. The only thing that kind of is a continuation is like Crown Club, right? Because Crown Club goes in increments of 3. So that's the only thing that's kind of like consistent that keeps going. But life of the party resets, and it kind of hurts my feelings, okay? Because you get all these numbers, and then when July 1 comes, baby, it's back to 0. Everybody at the same place. And I'll be like, pew, pew, pew. Because I got really high. Like last year, I think I got to almost 43,000 and we started all over. What? So anyway, life of the party starts over July 1, and then to hit ranks, it starts over every single month. However, you get to get recognized at convention, whatever rank you hit prior to June 30th. Okay. Even though they send out a monthly recognition and stuff like that, literally, that goes out, every month. It tells people what you hit, like whether it's life of the party, whether it's a rank, you know, like how we did A-lister, went out in this monthly email, right? It went out, I guess, the beginning of this month. But you get to get recognized at convention, whether it's virtual, whether it's in person. So I encourage you guys, if you are going for a goal, like life of the party, as well as like a rank, go for it. You have a whole quarter to go, or like a quarter minus 15 days. Cause now we're halfway through it. Right. But we have like 2.5 more months, y'all. Excuse me. Hit them goals, get your recognition. Live videos. You can't hide that, but get your recognition. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, I remember when when we went to convention, she went for the first time. When they told her premiere director stand up and their names scrolled across, baby, she was bawling. She was like, I'm a wuss. I'm just a wuss. And she was like bawling. And I believe Amber, it was a few people that were recognized. But as you go on and go on and go on, your picture gets in there. Like if you hit platinum, you get your picture in the newsletter, you get your picture at recognition. If you hit Crown Club 50 or above, I believe your picture gets recognized as well. If you hit executive producer, your picture gets recognized as well. All the other ones, what's up, Veto? Going for bronze, I'm going to get that go. I'm telling y'all. Oh, so I'm going to give y'all my epiphany in a second about the life of the party, because I got to tell y'all what they said and it blew my mind. And I was like, I already knew that life of the party was #goals and it was like amazing to go for it. But this is why it's good to plug into trainings too, because the way that they explain the life of the party and stuff, I was like, what? That's dope. So first, let me explain. So for me, I was telling Reed today, because we kind of like had a little chat and we were doing some calculations and some goal setting, right? And so she's my personally sponsor. And so I was telling her, I remember when I first got my associates and then I was transferring to get my bachelor's, right? And so when I first got my associates, I was like, I'm walking the stage with my associates and then I'm transferring to go get my bachelor's, right? And so people were like, I'm not walking the stage. It's my associates. Like, I'm going to walk when I get my bachelor's and when I transfer. I was like, they're like, you going to walk? Like, you still got to finish. You still got stuff to do. You transferring over. Yes, I'm walking. You know why? Because first and foremost, I worked hard for that associates. Even though I'm transferring, I worked hard for that associate. I earned that degree. And so, yes, I'm going to walk and I'm going to get everything that's owed to me, everything that's due to me, everything I earned. I'm going to get that recognition and I'm going to be proud about it and I'm going to celebrate, because that is a milestone that I hit and I deserve to celebrate my accomplishment, right? Because one thing like I like your word, Fawn. It motivates me to keep going. It is like a reward for me, right? To say I did it. If I did this, I can do that. I'm halfway there. Let's walk. So I walked the stage with joy and gladness, baby. Had I was acting like it was my bachelor's because I knew that this was the halfway mark to that. So I walked when I did my associates, and guess what? I walked when I did my bachelor's too. Yes, I did, baby. We celebrating every step of the way. So this recognition program that happens at convention, it's a way to be rewarded for what you do, what you accomplish in this business. And it's a way to, it's like getting recognized for your hard work, which is also this trip that they're putting us on. It's another recognition factor, and it's something that you can spread out and tell people about, that you hit these goals, and then the people that watch you, whether it be your teammates, your downline, whether it be your customers that are on the in the sidelines watching you, they know that you're serious about what you talk about. They know that you're making moves and that it's more than $5 jewelry, that you are in this thing and that it is working for you. So for me, it is an accomplishment, and shout out to the light, not no shade to any other life of the party rank, no shade to any other ranks or anything, because here's the thing. We all have to get director, premier director, executive director to get to elite. Everybody does. We all have to do life of the party bronze, life of the party silver, life of the party gold to get to diamond. But I do want to shout out the individuals that hit life of the party diamond. That would be Vantrese Oden Banjo, Vantrese Harvey Oden Banjo. That would be who else? Pamela Mixon. Who else hit life of the party? Kia Yates. She hit life of. I know y'all got these double last names, so forgive me, because I just call I call Vantrese V and I call Kia K Boogie. Okay, so forgive me if I ain't saying all the names right, but K Boogie, V, Pam, I call her Avita, but Pam. All those three hit diamond. Now, let me tell you what is so dope about diamond. First of all, once you hit, and Rhea is on her way too. Once you hit platinum, your picture is in the newsletter. Your picture will be in the recognition program at convention, whether it's virtual or in person. And if it's in person, you walk the stage, baby. When I hit platinum, I walked the stage and got a plaque. Do you understand? Okay. I'm excited and I'm pumped, and probably too because I'm going on a trip tomorrow and all this stuff that's happening and all of the possibilities that are here. Like I'm just excited about it. So those people that get life of the party diamond, they get invited to, just like we're going to because I don't want y'all to think that it's all about elite. Baby, you can set goals all by yourself. It doesn't matter if you're elite or not. You can set your personal goals with life of the party, guys and gals and all y'all winners. Because life of the party diamond, you get an all expense paid trip for a whole week too. So I will be there, okay? If they do it, like if they usually do a week at Vegas, and you get like they give you like $2,000 to go on a shopping spree and all that when you hit diamond or above, right? So I'm just telling you, there are so many different possibilities, and it's not just team based. So that's one thing I love about the business as well. So anyway, so Kia, V, and Pam and me, we already hit diamond. So we already diamond tripping. Whether it's virtual or whether it's in person, we get the benefits from it. Okay. So I'm just saying, whether we walk in the virtual stage or whether we're walking the physical stage, I'm just saying we up in there like swimwear. Okay. So you guys can do it too. Now, let's go into this life of the party thing. So I was on a chat. It was actually a Zoom meeting. I was using my phone to read comments, but with these new glasses, baby, I see everything. I can see clearly now. The glasses are updated. Anyway, so here's the thing. I was on this training, and I'm going to shout her out because, that's why it's good to, you ain't the only one that knows stuff and you don't know it all. And that's one thing you got to understand in this business. Put your pride at the door, like park it to the side, you know what I'm saying? You have information, you got knowledge, you work in your business. Yeah. But that don't mean that you can't learn something. You can always learn something. I don't care how high you go. I don't care if you're a jet setter. I don't care if you're iconic impressionista. Matter of fact, Erica Cole had me train her team one time, and she was asking me questions, right? So no one is too big to ever learn. I don't care how old you get. I don't care how high you are up the ladder. I don't care if you're a billionaire, millionaire, whatever. Like, you don't know everything because it's just not set up that way. All right. So Tamisha Bowman, and I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but you can follow her on Facebook because she probably has a lot of friends. But anyway, Tamisha Bowman did a training on Team Winners. I mean, not Team Winners, on HHH, which are, you know, our upline Lanisha. And this is what she said. She made a comment, and Lord, I pray that I get it right so I can pass this on. So she said that she goes like, she's, as far as making money in this business, she is going for the highest rank of life of the party that she can get because she knows that there's more money as she goes up the life of the party rank, right? So when I first heard that, it didn't really hit me. I was just like, I get what you're saying, but I don't know if I get what you're saying. Like it made sense, but I was like, elaboration, please. You know, like, give me a little bit more. And someone actually on the Zoom call, because I wasn't Zoom appropriate, so I couldn't really like come on and, you know, I was like muted and no video. Okay. And so somebody, and thank the Lord for being in those trainings and for people that ain't afraid to ask questions, because I'm going to ask y'all if y'all got questions, but that are not afraid to ask questions, because I'm going to tell y'all the question that you ask, somebody else is probably wanting to ask it. And for some odd reason or another, don't ask it. But praise the Lord for this lady that asked. She was like, so I have a question. What do you mean by the higher you go up in rank in life of the party, the more money you make? How do you, because you're spending more, you know, because you're buying more pieces. So what do you mean by that? She was like, allow me to translate in my Fred Hammond voice. Allow me to translate. She didn't say that. I'm elaborating. I mean, not elaborating. I'm embellishing. Not embellishing. I'm putting some emphasis on it. Emphasis. So she was like, okay, let me break it down. She said, first of all, do y'all want to hear it? Because y'all comment stopped. So say break it down. Comment break it down if y'all want me to break it down. I need some participation up in here. Tell me break it down. Hashtag break it down. Break it down one time. Tell me y'all want to know. And I'm going to tell you how she broke it down. And it's so simple, but yet it was mind-blowing. And here's the thing. You got to keep it simple. Ad-libbing. You gotta, yeah, right, Teresa. I'm ad-libbing. I'm just adding some stuff to it because she didn't say that, right? But it, you know, in my story, it makes it better. Break it down for me, fellas. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna break it down. Here we go. She said, what I mean by that is, this is so simple but so profound. You ready? She said, if you hit, and she said no shade to people that hit life of the party bronze, no shade, because if that's where you are in your business at this moment, that's where you are. And you gotta hit bronze. You gotta hit bronze to hit silver. You gotta hit silver to hit gold. Everybody gotta come the same way. But she said, if you set your goals for bronze, you're putting a cap at 2,500 pieces of jewelry for that whole year. So the most you can make from that is, and I calculate, so, okay, 5,000 PV is what it takes to hit life of the party bronze, okay? So we know that one piece of jewelry equals 2 PV. So if you take, so the 5,000 PV is 2,500 pieces of jewelry, right? So 2,500 pieces times 5, because that's what you can sell it as. That means that all you are getting, all that you are, the potential of your jewelry purchasing, or how can I phrase this? The most you're gonna get out of them 2,500 pieces of jewelry you bought in that whole 12 months is $12,500. Is that all you want for your business? I was like, dang, what? That's pretty deep. So if your goal, I know a lot of people are like, it seems like 2,500 pieces is a whole lot in a year. Like, I gotta hit bronze. There it is, Teresa. That's your earning potential. I love the way you said that. That's your earning potential. So if all you buy for that whole year is 2,500 pieces of jewelry, The most you can earn within that year is $12,500. Baby, I did not join this business to get $12,500. That's a part-time job. I did not join this business to do it part-time. Some people did, and it's all cool. If that's what you want and that's your goal, because some people did that to replace a part-time. Some people are in it to get as a hobby, and that's all good. That's all to the good. Like you're an independent consultant. You decide what it is you want from this business, and then you go get it, right? But what I'm saying is, no, 12,500, no ma'am. So if you go, we're going to break it down. So if you go for silver, Life of the Party silver, right? That is now 10,000 PV, which means it is 5,000 pieces of jewelry. So you're earning, and let me say this, the earning potential is not necessarily times $5, because in reality, you already spent $2.75. Y'all know I'm a numbers person. So in reality, you already spent $2.75. So it's really not your earning potential. Your earning potential is really only 45% of that. So let's run it back. So if you 12,500 times 45%, your earning potential is really only $5,600. So I ask you, cross the other leg. I'm turned, y'all, and I ain't even had a second. No, I did have 2 cups of coffee today. So I ask you, did you join this business to get $5,625 a year? People getting stimulus that much? No. So, okay. So Life of the Party silver. Let's say, she said, let me rephrase. I'm shooting for, and you can, because you know why, Kathy? Because so many times people depend on what they can buy, and they look at them making all these purchases. Stop looking at it as you're doing it all alone. A lot of times that's where we mess up in life, is we want to do everything all on our own. Baby, you need a support system. And in attaining Life of the Party goals, your support system is your customers. Stop depending on you just purchasing all this stuff out of your pocket. Your customers love to help. When you hit goals, they love to see you hit goals. Shoot, it probably encourages them to join your team and make money too. You understand what I'm saying? They love to see you have that new. So your earning potential, if you hit Life of the Party silver, is 5,000 pieces of jewelry times 5 is $25,000. But that's not really your earning potential, because your earning potential is times 45%. Whoops, miscalculation. 1 second, please hold. So 5,000 pieces of jewelry times 5. Earning potential, not earning potential, the money that will come through your hands from selling all of that. And keep in mind, you're not going to sell like that, all of that in 1 year. You may not even say, I ain't going to say you're not, because baby, listen, you can. But what I'm saying is, chances are you're going to need more than that to make that amount, right? Because you don't, like, if I say I buy 500 pieces of jewelry in that week, I might not sell all 500 within that week. I might sell like 450 and some from last week or whatever. So you get what I'm saying? So it's like a potential. So basically $25,000, but the actual potential profit, you multiply that by 45%, and that is $11,250. You're still a part-time job. It's still a part-time job. Baby, that's not even, I don't even think that's even minimum wage, because back when I was like working minimum wage, I don't even think of it. What was it, like $10,000 a year, $12,000 a year? You're still not even part-time yet at Life of the Party silver. If you gonna use your time to work this business, you might as well make it worth your while, right? Okay, so let's move on up. Let's go to plus all the perks you get as you move up the ladder. So anyway, so then now we move up to gold. I say go for the gold, because that's when you get the Z collection pieces. That's when you get double hostess rewards. Now, that's how I'm able to be such a blessing to all the winners when I'm like, I'm giving away 100 pieces. I'm giving away this pieces. I'm da-da-da-da. Because, baby, I don't want to be a hoarder. And when God blesses me, I want to keep it going. I want to keep that flow going. I want to pour into you guys too. So I'm willingly and gladly and cheerfully giving, because I'm getting, when I order Fashion Fix, if I place $1,000 order for Fashion Fix, do y'all know sometimes I get like 80 extra pieces just on hostess rewards alone? Because I get double hostess rewards. And then if we have a month where it's double hostess, I get quadruple. Right. So I'm breaking it down for y'all, because people are like, oh, bronze is great. I'm good. I'm just going for bronze. That's, girl, just bronze. That's okay. 2,500 pieces. That's a whole lot. Nah, but is it really? Okay. So now let's go for the gold. So gold, I would say gold is where you literally get all the convention pieces. You get the Z pieces, and you get, Z bracelets. You get that. You get one of each free, right? You get access to buy them if you go to convention or if you buy your ticket or whatever the case may be, but you get one free too. Go for the gold. So gold is 15,000 PV, and get your questions ready because I'm gonna ask y'all if you have some questions, okay? So gold is 15,000 PV. Divide that by 2. That's 7,500 pieces of jewelry. Now let's do the math on that too. So multiply that by 5. $37,500 that you have the potential to come through your hands. But that is not your potential profit. Now we multiply that by 45% because we know we get 45% profit every time we sell a piece of jewelry. That's $16,875. It's still not enough for me, guys. It's still not enough. I'm sorry. We're barely making it to part-time. We're not even making it to, that's not even 50,000 yet. Okay, now I'm gonna jump up to diamond because that's where I was talking about. I'm telling you, these little bristles, they're bothering me. But anyway, they kind of got left on my face. But now I'm gonna take it up to diamond because that's where I am right now. But we're heading for black diamond, so we're just gonna shoot on past platinum unless y'all want me to calculate platinum. If y'all want me to calculate platinum, tell me to run it back and I will. But we're going to diamond. Diamond, 35,000 OV. Okay, so you divide that by 2. That is 17,500 pieces of jewelry, okay? We times that by 5. Let me do that again because I just want to make sure I got that right. Just because I just want to make sure. And then we multiply that by 5. Okay, the earning, well, not the earning potential. The potential, like the money. What did I say last time? Because it was just so, it was so eloquent. It was perfect. But the potential of money coming through your hand, run it back. Okay, the potential of money coming through your hand is $87,500, okay? Multiply that by 45%. That's $39,375 you have the potential to earn at hitting diamond. That's, like I'm gonna need to be like a bling boss with just sales alone. I don't want to just depend on the team to, to make the money. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so now let's run it back to platinum for those of y'all going for platinum. Platinum is 25,000 PV. So 25,000 divided by 2 is 12,500 pieces of jewelry, okay? So 12,500 pieces of jewelry times 5 is the potential to earn but the potential to gain $62,500, okay? Times that by 45%. Earning potential, $28,125. I still want more than that from this business because I know that I can. I know that I can make $28,000 in a month. Matter of fact, I want to say that I made over $50,000 already, probably. And I haven't done a report. I need to do my reports monthly. I haven't even done a report, but I make anywhere from let's say 14,000 to like 19,000 a month. Now, mind you, that's not times the 45%. That's just the money that comes through my hand. Okay, so that right there gives me the opportunity to invest in new releases every day. Has nothing to do with commission, y'all. People that's thinking, oh, well, I could do this if I got commission and I got a team. Just build your inventory, work your business, go live, be consistent, do wall drops, right? Somebody shared a video, reshared a video. It was like a TikTok and it was 50 Cent. And he used like some really, some words that I probably wouldn't, I wouldn't repeat, but he was like, people, and I'm just paraphrasing, like, how you making all that money and you really ain't doing much? He was like, that joker is on autopilot. You can get your business on autopilot, you guys, if you show up. Like, put it like this. I'm going to tell you like this. So I have gone live a couple of times, or I'll even say this. I didn't go live 1 week when my daughter got married last month. We still made like 15K last month because I'm not just depending on one stream. I'm not just doing lives. I got the Shopify, y'all. I'm not going live this week, but do you know I've been making money all week? Like yesterday, I think I made like almost $700 in a day because people know that I have my website. I'm not just depending on one stream. I am making myself available. I told you guys, I got a customer, and get your questions ready. You guys can put your questions because I'm gonna profit potential, right, T? I'm going to answer questions. So listen, a closed mouth don't get fed. You understand what I'm saying? There's no dumb question. There's no stupid question. The only dumb question is the one you do not answer or you're scared to ask. I mean, that you do not ask or you're scared to ask. All right. So yes, Shopify while you sleep. Somebody found me in Guam on Google. I do run Google ads though too. But the point is, even if I didn't and people are searching and I have the name of the piece and they're looking for that piece, they're able to find different consultants that have it and you don't even know me. Plus, when you are getting all these recognitions and, you know, you're going in all these newsletters and stuff like that, and people know that you have Life of the Party Diamond, Life of the Party, oh wow. When you have Life of the Party Platinum, or you have Life of the Party, let me turn that off. Okay. But when you have Life of the Party Platinum or Life of the Party gold, Life of the Party Platinum, where your picture shows in a newsletter, Life of the Party Black Diamond, and all these different things, when people need a piece because their customers are wanting something and they want to find one, they know who the party people are. I'm not saying that we operate our business off of consultants or anything like that. But what I'm saying is people are looking for that jewelry lady because I need a piece. I've needed pieces for certain things. And even if, like, for instance, my daughter was going to wear a certain earring for her wedding. And I was like, you know what? Ooh, let me see who has this or that, because I need it for this wedding. It ain't that I'm trying to give my new releases money to no consultant, because that ain't how we get down. But it was a certain piece that I was looking for and I needed it. Do you understand? So you the one that be partying. You're not a party pooper, but you get your party on. Whether it's partying via Shopify or whether it's partying via lives. I'm just saying. So that's what I'm working on. Getting my inventory up, going live, making these coins from sales. I'm on it. No longer scared of going live. You can't be, because scared money don't make no money. So you can't be scared. You got to tell that fear it got to go. And push it to the side and keep moving. Now I'm going to answer questions because I really don't know how long I've been on, but I wanted to talk to you guys about setting goals, getting your names in those recognition emails, getting your name on that recognition post or whatever it is during convention, whatever. And then also setting Life of the Party goals. Like, this is not a game. Like, this ain't for play. Like, this is for real. Like, you could really make moves. You could really make thousands and millions in this business. Excuse me, I was a bling boss last year just on sales alone. So it's up to you. It's all up to you, whatever you wanted to do. 46 minutes, yeah, that's long. So questions, I'll answer questions now, and I'm outie, and I will save this and I will post it to my YouTube page if it's easier for you guys to find some of my trainings there. I do post it there on Ckey Jewels. If you are watching me via YouTube, please do not send me a personal message on a question in regards to whatever I mentioned in this video. Please do it in the comments, because it gets a little overwhelming when people come in my inboxes for stuff like that, because I try to make sure that I make myself available to my team and my customers, not answering a bunch of questions when I can answer them on YouTube. This is just for my YouTube watchers out there. And let me say this too, for people on the YouTube world, I don't do one-on-ones outside of my team because I make myself available to my team. I do these videos and I share them on YouTube so that you guys can learn from them, benefit from them, whatever, without having to have a one-on-one, because I'm helping. Enjoy your trip. Thank you so much. After Diamond, then comes what? After Diamond comes Black Diamond, Kathy. That's what I'm going for now. And Black Diamond is 75,000 PV. And I will tell you guys right now, I'm pushing, y'all. I'm pushing, baby. Ooh, I'm pushing. I am at 57,752, and I need to get to 75,000, and I have until June 30th. So I'm pushing, because when you do get to Black Diamond as well, not only, I believe your cash reward goes up as well. I mean, I don't know, they have the right to change it however they see fit, but I do believe that goes up as well. I never had it before, but we're going for that. But you also get to resurrect a piece, which means that I get to select a piece, and then after I select a piece, I can bring it back, and then it'll be available to my team only, my downline, my whole downline, for 48 hours. And then if we sell that piece out, it's not available to anybody else in the company. But if we don't sell it out, then it becomes available as a new release. That's why when you see pieces up there that says Life of the Party, or a Black Diamond, or Life of the Party, that means because Black Diamond, that means they brought it back and their team didn't sell it out. So now we have the opportunity to buy them. But whatever I bring back, I want to sell it out. Okay? And so after Black Diamond comes Pink Diamond, and then after Pink Diamond comes Empire Diamond, I believe. And Empire Diamond, from my understanding, is the highest. I think it's Black Diamond, Pink, and then Empire. And Empire is the highest that they've had. But honestly, I'm kind of wondering if this year, if they're going to if they're going to increase and add another Life of the Party, because they've had people achieve it now. And I'm also wondering if they're going to go higher than Iconic Impressionista, because we already have 2, and I think we're on our way to like 3 Iconic Impressionistas. And once people start hitting those, they set the bar higher. So when Mandy Heights, I always mess up her last name, but when Mandy hit Impressionista, and then somebody else hit Impressionista, they ended up making Iconic Impressionista. And now we have like 2 and almost 3 people there, so they'll probably add another one. And that's just me. That's just my observation. I'm not saying this is going to happen. But are there any other questions? Let me know. And thank y'all. I appreciate the encouragement, because I'm pushing. But I'm pushing by buying jewelry and making it available, So if there's any other questions, let me know, and I'll answer them. If you guys message me like next week, I may be slow to respond, because I will be in the trainings and everything, and we'll be in the DR next week. And I plan on soaking it in and enjoying every bit of it, enjoying it and learning as much as I can, so that I can bring it to you guys. And also, if you guys have set up an appointment with me for next week, next Wednesday, I'm gonna have to reschedule that. I haven't looked to see if you guys did, but if you did, I'll have to reschedule it. But questions. What's up? Take lots of Now, Kathy, now you know me. Take lots of pictures and maybe go live. Oh, I'm definitely going to go live. I'm going to go live on my personal page too. We home sell that. Wait, we going to sell that piece out. I think you meant gone, not home. It probably autocorrected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you guys, like, I'm going to do a thread and be like, what piece should I bring back? Right? So, as we get closer, I don't want to do it prematurely, but as we get closer, I'm going to ask y'all what piece y'all think. I got a couple in mind, but I want to know what you guys think, because obviously we're going to be the ones buying it. Good doing, right? We're going to be the ones buying it. I said we, because I'm about to go in too. But I want it to be something that everyone kind of can push, right? Something that you can make money off, not just something that I just like, something that we can make money out of. We gonna sell that piece all the way out. I pray that we do, okay? Like, we gonna have to walk it like we talking. So, did I have any questions? Hopefully we will hear about convention. Yeah, because we're at the end of April and convention is usually in July. So hopefully it's coming soon, because I've been I've been waiting at the door for, that to come out. Maybe some bomb ring. Now, I will say this, Kathy, I'm all about edgy pieces. I'm a magnificent musing girl. So it definitely will be something magnificent musing appropriate, I'm thinking, because that's just, I do want it to represent my vibe too, but I want it to be something that I know was hot and that can sell out again, What's up, JoJo? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Cassandra? I'm about to get off because we've been on for a minute. You're speaking it into existence. Hey, I'm in agreement with you. I ain't saying I'm not. I am. So I guess that's it, y'all. I'ma go since there's not any more questions. But if you do end up having questions, then just go ahead and put those babies in the comments if you're watching YouTube, and put those babies in the comments if you're on Facebook, okay? So I'm going to post this to my YouTube. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all, and we will be on the plane tomorrow. This is my first, I've been invited to several trips with paparazzi, y'all. All kinds. I had a potential to go to all kinds of passports, which everyone does. But I've had the potential to go to the Elite Summit last year, but the pandemic broke out. And so this is my first qualifying event that I'm actually attending. So I'm pumped, okay? Love y'all. I'll talk to you later. Deuces.